You are live. Am I live? Let me do a refresh over here just to see. It's not saying that I'm live. Wait a minute. Your channel. Oh, God. Live now. Okay. Am I live? Am I live? There we go. It's not saying that I'm live. Hey, Andrew. And Vince is also there. Oh, God. Live now. Okay. Oh, man. Am I live? Am I live? Oh, man, this thing is showing a delay. This is not normal. Yeah, no, but I'm just doing a test here to see if this is working out with the Streamyards, because OBS, for some reason, with the new YouTube, I could not get that thing connected up in any way whatsoever. Audio is coming through your computer. Yeah. No, but anyway, just wanted to show you a couple of models, maybe. Here's one that I've been working on. And another one that I'm working on right now. This is the body part. Right now I'm printing one of the legs. It's going to take me a couple of days to get this one finished. Alone for the body, took almost 7 hours to print, but that was my bad. I had my settings at 0.03 layer height, and instead of 0.05. If I would have used 0.05, well, that might have been done in less than 7 hours, I would say. But that is, 1 second, I have to look at my desktop again. What's the name of her? Oh, God. Okay, where is she now? Oh, man. Captain Marvel, King of Blizzard, Solar Tank, Rock, Justenda. Is that one? Arthur. Nope, it's not that one. Damn, where did I put? JInx. That's it. Files. No, wait a minute. This one here is JInx. This is JInx. That's from a game. 1 second, I can tell you. Game League of Legends. League of Legends. That's the name of that game. But the other model should be on my desktop because, wait a minute, there it is. New file. Come on, open up. Open up. Akai is her name, but I'm not sure from which game that is. But anyway, if I, where did I put my, oh, there it is. The body is, holy cow. The body is almost 9.5 centimeters. The legs, I could only print one leg at a time, and I had to print each leg like this so that it would fit on the bed. Yeah, Overwatch League of Legends, yeah. That was one, that was in Facebook in one of the postings, and when I asked the guy, hey, where'd you get that file from? He told me, go over to, I think it was My Mini Factory, and look for JInx, JINX. But the body is, and on this model, this Akai model that I'm doing, I don't know, wait a minute. With OBS, that's shit. Otherwise, wait a minute, can I, what is this? Is this share a screen? Yeah, okay. No idea how that's supposed to work. Looks like I'm going to have to learn a little bit about this Streamyard here to get that to work, because I could show you a picture of her finished. But in order to show that, I have to do some kind of a wait a minute. Now this is share screen. Screen sharing with 2 monitors. No. Share screen. This one. Oh, wait a minute. I think I got it now. Titan. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's her. That's the model that I'm printing right now. Let me zoom in a little bit here so that you can see her. It's a pretty cool model. But yeah. You know, like I said, it's going to take me a while to get that printed, because like I said, it's printing, I think, the left or the right leg, then I have to print the other one, then I've got to print her head, then I have to print her hair, and I think it's going to take me about another 2 or 3 days before it's finally finished. But anyway, yeah, that cough that you just heard from me has nothing to do with COVID-19. That's because of a chronic bronchitis, also known as COPD, first stage. Might be why you're not seeing me smoking right now, is because I have been cutting down on smoking quite a bit. Getting down to about 10 cigarettes a day now instead of 20. No, that's not. It's, yeah, you could say that chronic bronchitis, it is some kind of a virus, but it's a virus that you can't get rid of. That's something that once you have it, you can't get it off your back. Drink tonic, it's better for kill virus. Tonic, yeah. That would be good if that would help, but I don't think that's going to help. Oh, but anyway, I thought I would just, jump in, try out the Streamyard, just to see if I can get this up and running, because every once in a while it would be nice, to do a live stream instead of pre-record and then go into editing and then cut everything together and then upload everything to YouTube, which would take another hour or two. Just polishing. Hey, you're living in the UK. I have the virus and I'm in quarantine now. Oh, yeah? Well, best thing about me, I was born with a so-called immune deficiency type A, which means I could catch a cold as soon as somebody walks by and has a cold. I would be laying in bed the next day with fever, runny nose, coughing, everything, having to call the doctor have to come over to me, give me some pills or whatever. So most of the time when I go to the grocery store, when I get to the grocery store, before I go in, I'll put on some gloves now, but before I didn't put on any gloves, but I would use a mask when I go into the grocery store. Now, well, I'm still using a mask, but this time I'll put on a couple of my rubber gloves that I have, use them. When I come home, take them off, throw them in the garbage, go and wash my hands just to be sure. But no, as far as that C19 is, well, I've been in quarantine, so to say, for the last 4 weeks. As soon as the first word came out, I made a call to my doctor. My doctor told me, Don, stay home. Only go out when you go to the grocery store or to the bank or to the bakery. Put on a mask. Wear gloves. And yeah. Wash them for 40 seconds. Yeah. You mean the gloves washing for 40 seconds? I wash my hands anyway, even though I had gloves on. But yeah. And this print with this leg, oh man. I mean, the leg is about 12 centimeters long, I think. That thing's been printing now for about Oh, a little bit over 2 hours. A little bit over 2 hours. And it's only at 26%. I think that's also been printed with a 0.3 layer height. A 0.03 layer height. Print big virus. Yeah, I already saw in Thingiverse you can download that virus, that Corvus virus cube or ball or whatever you want to call it. You know, you can download that figure from Thingiverse and you can print it out if you want. But no, I don't need to print that. Oh, and just in case you haven't seen this, there's a Mandalorian with a baby Yoda in his crib. And of course, wait a minute. Let me show you this one. Here's another version of the Mandalorian. I mean, wish I could get this quality off of a FDM printer, but that's not possible. And then, of course, I am your father. Darth Vader. And then a couple of fantasy figures too. Normal for tabletop gaming. Made this one and also this one. Came out really nice. Yeah. And now here's another model that I found to print out. But the one thing that really pisses me off a little bit, you know, this is a clear resin. When it comes right off the vat, right off the print bed, it's clear. Then I wash it in IPA and have it in the UV light for about 10, 20 seconds maybe, not more. But then you can already see a couple of areas where it's starting to turn a little bit yellow. And the clear is foggy. It's not clear like it was when it first came off the bed. I mean, when it came off the bed, it was like crystal clear. And now, after about 10, 20 seconds, you can already see that it's got a little bit of yellow in it. You know. But, I mean, okay, it's not going to make too much of a difference because I'm going to, I'm going to paint them. And I mean, just to give you an idea, that's part of my painting collection that I have Took me about 4 months saving money and then getting up to this point. Then that young lady next door where I printed out all the models for, she gave me this set as a so-called Christmas present. That was really nice from her. And of course, my Christmas present to me was this one here. Space Dust acrylic airbrush metallic, color shift depending on the light or angle. Yeah, 6 different bottles with 6 different color shifting paints inside. 20 euros though for this little box. But that's something that I've got to try out too. But anyway, let's keep the video short. As soon as it's uploaded, I'll look and see if I can find my mini factory and the Thingiverse, I think it was, links for JInx and for this other model. They are both free to download. And I'll put the links down in the description below. Small brushes? Oh yeah. 1 second. Let me show you that. This is something else that I printed last year. I got all my files in here. I also have, yeah, okay. And of course, I've got all my brushes in here too. And as you can see, I got a real fine brush here, one here, another one here. And I got some fine brushes now for model painting. And then, of course, I also have my LED soldering iron with the special tips, you know, for cutting or molding. A little bit of PLA. There's some of the other tips that I have for it. Yeah. Thanks. Hey, Derek, how you doing, my friend? I hope everything on your side is okay with family and so too. But they were talking about that C-19 in the news today. It looks like that Chancellor Merkel is going to be ordering a total mask wearing for everyone that goes outside. I'm not sure. They're still thinking about it, you know. Okay, they were fast enough with stay home and stay safe. And this for a couple of weeks now. But right now in this town, when I go outside to go shopping, doesn't make any difference if I go to the bakery, which is about 100 meters away from here, to the bank, 150 meters, to the other bakery, that's about 200 meters away. Or if I get onto my electro scooter and drive over to the grocery store, which is about 1.5 kilometers away from me. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing? But if I go to all those places where I go, and this is the last 3 weeks, I've been wearing a mask as soon as I go out the door. Get on my electric scooter and drive over there. I have my mask on. Hey, Trey, how you doing, my friend? Oh, yeah. Trey? Still kicking, yeah. Here you go, Trey. Here's the JInx model that I've already printed on my resin printer. Like I said, I'll put a link down in the description for it. As soon as... Who is that masked man? Which masked man are you talking about? Sophia, 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Let me entertain you. Here we go. Trey, here's my 3D printed X-Wing. Here is my favorite, the Star Citizen Hornet. And of course with cockpit on it, you know, it'll look a little bit better. But I'm still trying to see if I can get a cockpit fitted into this one. Oh, yeah. But 1 second. Here's the Ausmerzer battleship that I've been working on for quite a while now. And as you can see, all the cannons, lights on it. Some of the windows are already in. I've still got a couple more windows that I have to fit into the slots. This is one where you can turn the motors and then articulate it a little bit. But as for my biggest model, Trey, I do think you know which model this is. Battlestar Galactica. This one is 85 centimeters long. Ah. Old school Battlestar, yeah. The Battlestar took me over a week to print. Be a good setting pen. Yeah, there you go. That's of course also a good idea. Huh? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Trey. What? I have a gift. Yeah, that took a that thing alone for the head part. Something like 83 hours to print. Oh. So you can imagine how many weeks it took me to print that Battlestar Galactica. Ah, thank you, Trey. Thank you. Yeah, no, I thought it would be finally time that, I do a live stream too. Just having my problems getting it all set up and everything. And of course, as you can see up in the corner, there is a Streamyard powered by. That's because I'm using the free version of it. What paint do I use? I use Vallejo. Let me see if I can get this focus right. This is huh? What? Also, you would be taking pictures of these afterwards? Oh yeah, I'll be taking pictures of them after they're painted, and then I post them on my Facebook group, on my Facebook page, and then in a couple of the Facebook groups that I'm also in. Huh? In Germany, you have a company that produces good stuff. Hard waxes, König. We in the UK is used to repair wood. Something falls off, you can rebuild. Use the hard wax. I'm not sure. Take care, my friend. Yeah. The screen is a mirror image. Oh man. And that's really strange. When I look here and I point back there, there's my door, which is where it is supposed to be. 3D printer is here. That's also correct. I mean, the images, that's something I can't understand. Your screen is a mirror image. That's something that I cannot understand. There's something stupid with the settings. I mean, okay, I'm using OBS. And in OBS, you can say flip screen. But if I flip the screen, then my door would be over here where the printer is, and the printer would be over here where the door is. I mean, as it is, everything right now is correct. But I think, I'm not sure. Huh? The paint bottle read backwards? Oh, that's shit. No, but that's for Trey. That's Vallejo, Vallejo. Vallejo. In life, we are all mere parts of ourselves trying to find a way through this thing we call life. Yeah, there you go. No, but I was thinking about letting that thing run overnight so that I could get my prints finished a little bit faster. But the body part here took 9.5 hours, something like that, before it was finished. Oh yeah, I do have one, too. Wait a minute. Here's my piggy bank. You can throw the coins right into his nose. This one. A little bit dusty, but here is a Stark Industries rocket with the bigger Groot and rocket on it. And 1 second. Here's another model that I painted. The lighthouse. Snorting them. Thank you. Thank you. This one. Where is it? Okay. Where are you? I did. Wait a minute. Here you are. Okay. You notice a little bit of difference here? When it's darker, you can see the light all the way up here to the top. Thank you. Yeah, but you know, Trey, I'm in contact with somebody in Facebook who also has to do with Axonar. I'm not sure exactly which person that is right now. I'd have to check my Facebook page with the comments and everything. But what I want to get is at least a CAD file from the Ajax or from the Axonar spaceship and print one or two. And then go out, if the postage is not too much, save a little bit of money until month's end, and then pack one up and send it to Alec and see what he will say when he receives a package from Germany. But I haven't gotten any CAD files at this time. Hey, Info Mario. Hey, Mario, how you doing? Yeah, I think he would. I think he would love it, but I'm not, still waiting for the CAD files. That CAD file has to be at least so that I can import that into, let's say, Fusion 360, and then say, convert this to an STL file. Hey, Mario, how are you doing? I hope everything's good on your side. We need to retake the live chats. There you go. No, but you need to improve your English. If you want, I can. Show you Romanian and Spanish. Oh. Un hable un poco español. I only understand a little bit of Spanish. No, but anyway, after the show, I'll go into the editing and put in some links for the models that I showed you. And also, está muy bien. Hey. And then I'll also post a link to my new Amazon wish list. Right now, I have the next problem. Every once in a while, when I sit in this chair, all of a sudden, this happens. Then I have to get back up, pull on the lever again, and hope that it stays up. But as soon as I stand up and sit back down again, could be that I sit a few centimeters closer to the ground, to the floor. New webcam? Yeah, well, it's not really new. I bought it used. The webcam that's here is the Logitech C920. And this one that's right here still, that's the old one that I used to use, the 525. And for some reason, I don't know why, this was my second Christmas present that I bought for me. Canon EOS 600, and you can shoot videos with this one. I have the small video cable for it. yeah, this chair does need Viagra. But no, it's really strange. That's for microphone. Yeah. No, but it's really strange. I hooked this up. Tried to get it connected with OBS. Wouldn't work. Then I had to find out that I need a Canon software. That has to run. And then I tried to connect the software that I had with OBS. That wouldn't work. I don't know. I mean, there are other people have Canon and whatever for a camera, you know. They have that running with no problem at all. I just need to get in contact with Joel Telling, 3D Print Nerd. Yeah, the Canon software is free. I've got that all downloaded. I've got it installed. But I don't know. For some stupid reason, I could not get it connected to OBS so that OBS would recognize it as another camera. Both not streaming, figure it out, my friend. Trey, that would be cool. That you use the Canon with the OBS? Oh, that's cool. That's something we're going to have to get together on that at one time or another. You let me know this weekend when you have time, and I'll try to set up a private live stream here to where we can talk, and maybe you can tell me exactly with screen sharing what I have to do. That would be cool. That would be absolute cool, because that was the main reason why I bought the EOS 600, so that I could use that for videos. Cool idea, Trey. Oh, and I know it's not November, so that I could say it's no shave November, but well, I do need to get rid of this stuff. But every once in a while, when I get up in the mornings, I look in the mirror and say, no, not today. But anyway, let me finish up this stream here by saying, live long and prosper. Until the next time, everybody, y'all take care. And hopefully, y'all stay gesund. You will all stay healthy. Beard catches emergency food supplies. Jimmy, you're crazy, man. No, but Anyway, y'all take care now. Bye.